nice 23% gain over the past 4 months. Maybe investors liking what they're saying, as you mentioned, about spitting out ground, maybe operating more efficiently. We'll find out more on Thursday. For now, Victoria, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Victoria. Thanks, coming up, Medline could be the biggest IPO in 4 years and the largest medtech IPO ever. But the stakes are even higher for the private equity firms banking on a big debut here. We've got the details next.
Running a successful delivery company has taught me something. You're only as good as your tools. We have AT&T Business, and that's why we're the best. Where? You're where? There's nothing here. Just trying to connect you. Otherwise, right. You guys are early. Yeah, I like that. Get your signature there. There. You guys Thursday? I just made some lemonade. It's really warm in here. Like a good warm. You know my phone still works down here. Where is it?
Markets can move just as swiftly as your day does. And you may be wondering if your portfolio is keeping up. Choosing the right investment can seem daunting, but we've got you covered. High income potential is on the other line. Answer the call. Before investing, carefully read and consider fund objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more on the full and summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com.
Wealth management begins and ends with you. We believe the more personal the solution, the more powerful the result. We treat your goals as our own. We never lose focus on the life we want to build. And our experienced advisors design custom strategies to help you get there. It's time for a wealth management experience as sophisticated as you are. It's time for Orient.
The new Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport are dark chrome stealthed out thieves. With beauty that steals your attention and the competition's thunder. The first ever Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport. Make the perfect getaway in a new Infiniti Sport model during a once-in-a-lifetime event. Only at your local Infiniti retailer.
We empower those who act, those who see the correlation between predictability and probability, those who manage risk by anticipating each.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Flawless execution.
Pentomina.
And accuracy.
What's good, Pentomina? Santorio Hector.
Reach new heights.
Working out, trading.
Where risk meets opportunity.
I'm working out and trading at the same time, man. You know what I mean? Doing my push-ups. Trading the market.
It could also be one of the biggest IPOs ever, and yet there's very little hoopla surrounding it.
You know how I feel. In my opinion, I don't understand.
Is expected to price for the upper half of the range.
I don't understand why people not grabbing these stocks on sale. Nvidia on sale. Palantir on sale. Robinhood on sale. You know what I mean? I'm getting in where I fit in.
$5 billion, which is more than $20 billion higher than the sponsor paid for it a couple of years ago. Medline is perceived to have this sticky, resilient business, having grown net sales each year since its inception in the 1960s at a CAGR of 18%, according to the prospectus. The company says it will benefit from secular tailwinds like an aging population and consolidation.
Like and subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be having a cash monetary giveaway. 10 subscribers will be selected to receive a $100 monetary cash giveaway. A cash prize, a cash. I ain't even gonna call it a prize because it's no contest. It's gonna be just 10 people will be randomly selected to receive.
taken private.
A $100 cash blessing. We're gonna call it a blessing from Sartorial Hector that I hope that you would utilize to invest in the market. If you're not investing, I will hope that when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give 10 subscribers randomly selected $100, and hopefully that will motivate you to get into the market, to understand that this is real.
Could the IPO today change that, or why do you think Medline is going now in December?
You could change your life by utilizing the market to be, learn to become more than a consumer. Invest in yourself and your future by putting some of the money that you earn, that you work for, to work for you.
You change the dynamic and democratize the private market so that more investors can get in there. You see movements on both fronts. The government has kind of initiated various policies to try and encourage at least exploration about how more retail investors can get into these companies sooner before going public, as well as changing the IPO process to make it easier and more appealing for companies to go public sooner as opposed to kind of staying private for longer. So what's interesting about this dynamic, Hallie, is that we talk so much about AI, and actually there's a Goldman Sachs basket of, I think it's the Goldman Sachs TMT US AI basket, which kind of has AI exposed companies. That was down about 7% in November, whereas the healthcare sector, which has been in the doldrums for the past few years, is actually on the upswing. So it's not so surprising that you see a company that's in the healthcare sector go public as these AI companies kind of wait for that market to maybe recover a bit.
And to your point, probably more than anything, it tests another big PE name where it's been a tough year for some of those exits, at least once they're on the public market. So Leslie, a Series L data point.
Series L for Leslie.
Series L for Leslie, exactly. Not for loser. Leslie, thanks very much.
Stocks are going up while the overall indexes are down. That's a sign. People not understanding it's time to buy like right now. Because when the indexes go up, the stocks don't really soar. Like, this is the perfect time to get in, like, and while at the same time as it being the perfect time to get in, see, this is the game that they play. While they locking in, getting into all of these stocks, peep this out. This is how you know this is institutional. This is how you know this is institutional movement. This is shark movement. This is whale movement. The VIX share price is as low as it's been since probably before April. Before April, the VIX set at $40 a share, 40, 43, 45, 46, all early 2024, mid 2020, early 2024, mid 2024. It started going higher towards the 50s and the 60s. Really, the high 40s and close to 50 towards the end of the year, and by the April crash, it had shot up to $60-something a share. So the markets is all down. Every index, all the indexes, the Russell, all of the indexes is all down. But the VIX Fear Volatility Index is going down in price, in share price. It's not fear volatility, it's institutional movement. Taking profit, running the price down to reload up for the next run of profits, moving money around.
Isn't a good retirement strategy. You've worked for a comfortable
and buying shares of the VIX while the VIX is low They have all different type of hedges, bonds. I'm trying to give you
have someone on your side to keep you on
a
track.
for sure hedge, especially if you trade with your own money and you're not trading on borrowed money or trading on margin.
Maximize your Social Security. Call 1-800-759-4477.
You understand what I'm saying? If you trading with your own money
For retirement you want.
and you buying stocks with your own money, when the market crash,
Call now for your comfortable retirement kit. Call
if and when the pullback, the real pullback, I'm talking about the one that's gonna be more violent than April was. It's gonna go stupid. It's gonna go low. It's gonna go low for a minute. It's gonna be like crack people head like but you have to pay attention. In my opinion, you got to load up on the VIX. You got to get you 100 shares of the VIX minimum while it's under $30 a share. The VIX is $29 a share. Get you 100 shares of the VIX. VXX ticker symbol. VXX ticker symbol. Get you 100 shares of the VIX. Investors, get you 100 shares or more of the VIX and just hold it. Don't even look at the price. It's for your protection if the market ever crashes. And then grab these stocks when they fall. When they fall, the VIX is going up.
We've been talking about this film a whole bunch.
What would happen if there was a nuclear
Keeping some
SDN?
cash on deck. When shit start looking shaky. Teacher Jim Cramer said, "When you get 20%, when you get 20%, when you have 20%, take some profit out. Take your cost basis out. Let the rest keep running."
Doug Chu has a closer look at the day's biggest movers.
Alright, so Ken, we'll start off with the biggest decline in the S&P so far today, sector-wise, by a pretty wide margin. It's energy stocks taking some big hits today following crude oil prices lower. U.S. benchmark prices hitting their lowest level since February of 2021. Brent crude, the world gauge, hitting its lowest level since May, driven in part by optimism over a possible Ukraine-Russia deal, alongside some softer data out of China. Stocks like APA Corp and Halliburton, by the way, some of the worst performers on the day so far. Shares of Kraft Heinz are also now up about 1% or so after it announced the hiring of former Kellanova CEO Steve Kaling as its new CEO beginning January 1. Kaling will be tasked with leading the company as it moves forward with breaking itself up into two separate companies.
I grow my own cannabis, so I don't use chemicals, man-made chemicals, so it's medicine. You know, I grow my own medicine, sacred herb. I'm a Native American.
Roughly 8% right now. The company behind stablecoin US dollar coin is higher after Visa announced it will launch payment settlements in the US using US dollar coin. That program is going to run on the Solana blockchain, and Solana prices are higher as well, to the tune of 2% on that news. So Kelly, keep it out in crypto. I'll send these back over to you.
Visa's going to use USDC. Visa gets in everywhere. Visa now in crypto?
I think it's part of their ad campaign, right? They're everywhere.
Oh, Dom, thanks very much. Dom Chu. Our next guest expects more dispersion in the Mag 7 stocks next year, with the AI trade moving from the picks and shovels to the adopters. What does she mean by that? Liz Ann's always the chief
Palantir about to go stupid.
Liz Ann, it's great to see you. Just top of your head, what do you foresee for 2026?
I think the broadening out is likely to persist, maybe not in a linear fashion, but in fits and starts. Over the past 6 months, it's only 17% of the constituents within the S&P have outperformed the index itself, but over the past month, that's up to 61%. So that's one way to measure breadth. You see it in small caps, which of the three major indexes, Russell 2000, S&P, and NASDAQ, small caps have the best improvement in breadth relative to both 50-day and 200-day moving averages. I think there'll be bouts still where you come back into those prior leaders, but I do think that there is money looking for more diverse places to go.
Right, and do you, look, I think most people would say, well, good. You know, they've had their run. It's time for the rest of the economy to start clicking and performing. And yet the flash PMI data this morning wasn't that great. So hopefully this narrative doesn't stumble. I mean, the market today, you got stocks under pressure and yields down. That feels like kind of a classic slowing economy risk off kind of backdrop.
I do think the economy is showing signs of slowing. I would expect that to persist in 2026. So far, the trajectory of earnings has not weakened commensurate with some of the data that we're seeing at the macro level. And I think that is really important as we go into 2026. We stopped just aggressive multiple expansion in about August of this year. The April to August period was just a rip higher in multiples. You had rising earnings growth and expectations thereof at the same time, but multiple expansion went well beyond that. Since August, multiple has been kind of flat in sort of a choppy pattern, but earnings have continued to accelerate. So earnings, for now anyway, are doing more of the market's heavy lifting. But you're right, that is the thing that has to hang in there for another strong year in 2026.
Yeah, small caps, what's your view on them?
Like and subscribe.
Turning positive on them and had a couple of strong weeks lately, but still says the space would be under pressure if we,
I definitely work in the stock market. Bidan Barman.
Inflation stickiness or higher interest rates.
Bidan Barman. Bidan Barman.
So I totally agree with that. And Kelly,
I definitely do.
Profitability, particularly since the April 8th closing low, the Russell 2000's constituents that are unprofitable, and that is about 40% of the index. Their stocks are up 62% since April 8th closing low. It's in contrast to the profitable stocks up, let's see my notes, 29%. But recently, you're seeing more of an acceleration in those profitable stocks. So what we've been saying is you want to fade the unprofitable
Netflix
segments within small caps, but lean into
Netflix.
quality profitable.
You should trade in the market. Barman.
You can name names, but maybe
Bidan Barman.
as far as you can down that path. What do you mean by focus on the adopters in the AI?
You should trade in the market too, brother.
Specifically about names, I just think the focus is going to be on.
We should all trade the markets, the global markets. This is
labor costs, what it means. We're starting to put meat on the bones of, is this a benefit to productivity? Is it a sales tool? So
Chickamauga, Kitua, Yunami, Wolf Band.
asking of a couple of adopters that are particularly going to do well. Just that I think there's more of a focus on, all right, let's see the implementation
American
of this
Indian,
technology
brother.
right now to see if it's justified based on the capex that has been put forth.
Right, it's kind of like
American
AI going
Indian.
mainstream. Like you don't buy the AI companies, you buy the companies using AI. Yeah,
Effectively, yes.
Effectively, that being the key word. Lizanne, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Lizanne Saunders with Charles Schwab. Coming up, the AI trade has lost its footing a bit lately, and now it's facing some pushback from Washington. We'll explain those details next. That said, Wells Fargo is staying bullish on data centers into 2026. They think current concerns about overcapacity are overblown, and they named Digital Realty its top pick. Those shares are down 15% this year, but Wells argues the current valuations make the risk reward more compelling. The exchange. Be right back.
American Indian, brother.
Got eyelid itching, crusties, and swelling that won't go away?
American Indian.
Demodex blepharitis, and we're Demodex mites. We're very common and super irritating to your eyelids, but we love making ourselves comfortable here. Oh yeah, steam time!
If Demodex mites are partying it up on your eyelids, it's time to eliminate the root of the problem with Xdemvy. With 1 drop in each eye twice a day, you can kill the mites in just 6 weeks. Xdemvy is the first and only FDA-approved treatment that kills the mites that cause
You Indian.
blepharitis, a common eyelid disease.
I'm American Indian.
Avoid touching the tip of the bottle to your eye or other surfaces.
Native American.
Wait 15 minutes before inserting contact.
Indigenous.
In clinical trials, the most common side effect was stinging and burning in 1 out of 10 patients.
Party's over, folks.
Sorry?
It's not you, it's Demodex mites.
Yo
Talk
soy
to your
indio.
doctor today.
Your shipping manager left to find themselves, leaving you lost. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Sponsored jobs on Indeed are 2.5 times faster to first hire. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Don't smile. Cover your mouth. Just get through it. It's fine. It's not. Hide it. Fix it. Just let it in.
I want this to be the last time I worry about my smile.
I put some good plays down today. You don't always have to trade, as I am learning that. Like, I don't have to trade every day. Cause we got other income that's coming in, so we don't have to trade every day. But we can put, if we have to trade to put ourselves in position.
Some people like doing things the hard way.
I figured you from India, Barma. From your name. Tu nombre. Yo soy tú eres de India. Porque tu nombre es como yo sé.
He speaks to you in a very relatable manner.
It's great for new investors. It's great for seasoned investors. Get invested. Join the club today. Go to cnbc.com/join-Jim.
It's been a rough go for Broadcom lately. The shares are down more than 18% since Thursday. By far and away the worst performer on the SMH. While Oracle's
I only been doing this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel was about maybe 4 months old.
Here comes a new one for the AI trade.
About 4 months I've been promoting this channel, and I started this channel, but I've been trading for about a year and a half, a year part-time, and then full-time like 5 months. I've been trading full-time since July of 2025. But I started in 2024, in July of 2024, with like $183. And every time I got paid, I would DoorDash, I would go Uber, I would do whatever to get money to put into the market, like go Uber, DoorDash, deliver all night, work my day job. I had a day job working a 9 to 5, working 8 hours a day, making $23 an hour. I was wrongfully terminated from my job. I sued my job. I won. And while I'm in the middle of litigation and, collecting my unemployment, I'm just moving around the money that I had already was able to put into the market.
2.8 million households. You give everyone $1,000. That's $3 billion. That's nothing for a big tech company. I mean, it could prevent trillions.
I was saying that 160 something, Palantir was a buy. Now it's at 187. So subscribe. Tell everybody about the channel. Tell the people in India. Tell the people in India to go check out the music, because we make music too, and the music is in India on Agnami. Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to show you something. Watch this. Here.
Agreed. Deirdre, for now, thanks very much. Here's Rosa. Speaking of which, kind of, and coming up,
Santoro,
connected TVs in the new year.
Rio,
Hector. Smart TVs and are upgrading Roku today. They say 2026 will be a strong year for ad spending. The Olympics, the World Cup, and the midterms all providing some tailwinds. And they say connected TV is poised to be the fastest area of growth. Roku shares are actually up nearly 13% in December, and Morgan sees more than 20% upside from here. We'll be right back.
Apple Music, you can get it on Apple Music in India, in Iraq, in Israel, in Jordan, in Kenya, in Kuwait, in Lebanon, in Liberia, in Libya. You can find my music. I guess they got Apple Music in these countries. I guess they got Apple Music in those countries.
with Shopify.
So if you got Apple Music in India, you can listen to Santorio Hector.
So you can scale further, faster. Take your business to a whole new level. Switch to Shopify. Start your free trial today.
We got videos.
I never thought this would happen.
We got videos. That's my father. That's my Irish Italian father that was in the mafia with my mom. And that's me. Go check out the music in India. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Go listen to the music and tap in, you dig? And you know what I'm talking about? It's out there like that. You know what I mean? It's out there like that. Apple Music. And Apple Music in those countries. I asked, so they got Apple Music in India, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Lebanon, Liberia, Libya. They must got iPhones in those countries.
Insights, information, and all of the
They're gonna say, they got iPhones in those countries. Y'all got iPhones in India, huh? India is not like they third world. It's just some places where the people still cultural. It's something else. It's something else. Okay.
Shop Aldi first. Save money and save the holidays. It's an Aldi thing. Curie Deli caramel and chocolate. They're great on their own. But to me,
Kidar.
it's like the Watsons in your shirt, the SpongeBob in your pantry, the best
Kidar.
just doing your sunset. The thought magic of your picnic, the hero snacking.
Ciao.
Chocolate, chocolate to your caramel. Perfect flavor, shares great.
Come va?
Makes life a bit better.
Instagram is making the leap from your phone to your television.
Come va all dia?
First ever Instagram app for TV just a few hours ago. Julia Borson is here with more on this story. Julia, how does this work?
Well, that's right. This new TV app will autoplay reels and will be customized based on people's interests. It will also allow users to explore.
Y'all go make sure y'all go check the records out. I'm about to get on back to this trading station. You know, we got a few, it's a couple hours before the market close. I like what's going on. If you didn't get that Palantir, in my opinion, when I told you, you're fucked up. You're really fucked up.
So now Meta is joining YouTube in chasing this fast-growing.
But in my opinion, the come up, the real come up of all come ups in the stock market right now, in my personal opinion, is Netflix at $94.42 a share. Motherfuckers, you should be buying all of the Netflix that you can. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. I'm gonna hit a couple plays, and I'm gonna show how it's really done. I'm just, you know, it's caution and it's confidence and caution. What you cannot be is afraid of anything in life. You will never ever succeed if you are fearful. We are not fearful. Look, she's talking about it. As soon as I said so.
Wants to have the podcast audience, so they're making deals with SiriusXM. They previously made a deal with Spotify to play those video casts on Netflix. And then you also have this kind of content that makes it easy to watch reels, that short form video content.
Netflix should be going up based on them wanting to buy Warner Brothers. And everybody who is a mogul, I told my mother to buy Netflix, and Netflix was $4 a share. It was like 2014 or some shit, or 2015.
Well, I think it's more about being
between $4 and $7 a share. I told my mom to buy that stock. In less than, and so it's 2025. The stock went from like $4.47. Shit, let's take the high the highest price when I reminded her, like, did you buy that shit yet? Well, I might have said something when it was 4 and checked back when I seen it was 7 and she still hadn't bought it, and I'm like, Mom, buy the Netflix. I was going through so much shit. And the Netflix went from $7 a share to $1,300 a share in less than 15 years. And so anybody who make the same goofy mistake and don't snatch up the Netflix on the 10-for-1 split to break it down from $1,300 a share to, yeah, and then it drops under 100 and ain't nobody really figured it out. Well, I won't make the same mistake as the last time. I could guarantee you that. So, I won't do it. I refuse to do it. Like a subscribe, like a subscribe, like a subscribe. Share this all over India. Tell India to tap in because you can invest from India. You can own these stocks and you can own some other stocks from India and have ownership in corporations and in companies right in America. You can pay your way to America from investing from India. Find a way. What exchange do you have to? What companies in India what brokerages in India can you invest with to buy stocks in the American stock market? And then that's how you get you some Robinhood and some Palantir and some Netflix and some Nvidia. Now this is just me just theorizing in because I don't give investment advice. My channel is all based on opinion. But as a New World Republican, I visualize a global economy where I can sit from here and sell product to people in China, in Japan, because we can. Because we really can.
Rather than get rich quick, I believe in get rich slow. The high yield cash accounts actually higher rates than anything else I was able to find online. I don't want to be losing sleep over having made risky investments. I needed something.
So what I'm going to do, you dig what I'm saying? We're about to make this happen. There's some things that's going on I can't tell everybody about. You know, business is business. You can't speak on business to everybody. It's really la familia. ¿Tú sabes? As much as how you think you know, it's so much that you never will know. It's la familia. You know what I mean? It's the new millennium, la familia. It's still la familia. You know what I mean? Evolve with the times. You know what I mean? I was brought up and trained for this, you know what I'm saying, to be in charge. You feel me? I'm not the youngest, I was the oldest child. I was brought up and raised and trained to be in charge, to run shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no breaking down when your parents die. None of that shit. You gotta be in charge and take charge and run shit, run the empire. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. Plus, the good news is that it's much cheaper to fill up your gas tank lately. But what will lower oil and gasoline prices mean for oil and gas stocks? That, of course, the big question for
mouth shut. American man shirts bumming something. Your mouth shut. Stitch your mouth closed if you think you're gonna run it.
The massive U-turn from Ford that we saw coming on this show, or on Brian's show, or everyone on the shows 2 years ago.
Yes, we'll get much more on that really